Before anything else, it was known in the countryside that there were three trees said to be inhabited by demons. They were called Al-Hummar, then Al-Tumar, then Al-Sukm, and they were gigantic trees, each nearly as tall as a three-story building or even taller. These trees were infamous for causing anyone who climbed them to fall. When I was young, around 9 years old, I was coming home from school after the end-of-year exams for the 5th grade. We went to a tree in the village called Al-Hummar, a huge tree. I, along with many children my age still in elementary school, climbed up this tree. I climbed up to one of the many branches, standing on one and leaning my chest against another. This branch was about 5 meters high. The weather was calm with no wind, and the air was completely still. While I was trying to pick a distant flower from the tree, leaning my chest and left hand on the branch and my feet on another, forming a 90-degree angle, I noticed that my right hand's fingers could only touch the flower's tip. Each time I tried to grab it, the flower moved slightly, no more than 5 millimeters, just out of my reach. This happened twice, and I was baffled. On the third attempt, what happened next shocked me. A white, air-like figure suddenly blew into my ears. In the blink of an eye, I found myself with limbs spread out like a crucifix, but facing the ground, falling slowly, and everything felt like a deep dream. I questioned myself, am I dreaming that I am falling? But I had just come back from school not long ago. That's what I wondered. As I reached the branch below the one I was standing on about 4 meters from the ground, I hit it hard with my chest. But at that moment, I didn't feel anything, as if the demon had let go of me. In an instant, I then fell to the ground, landing on my head onto a black stone embedded in the soil near the tree's trunk. Note that the branch I first hit was about 4 meters away from the trunk of the tree. The children were terrified and scrambled down the tree. I couldn't cry out or scream. I had difficulty breathing due to the strong blow to my chest. People from neighboring villages, both men and women, rushed to our village and to our house because of the accident. I was taken to the city of Taz for medical attention and could not speak a word. By the end of the day, I was finally able to talk and communicate with others.